Welcome back, gamers. Lazy Gamer here, and let's play some more Knights of the Old Republic, slightly modded, shall we? And I'm afraid he's going to die, or at least go to prison, because I'm not a good negotiator or arbiter, apparently. Heard about missing people? I've seen the prisoner already. You know anything about the star map, by the way? Good point. The murder won't begin. The trial of Sunri. Yeah, let's just get it over with. I will find him innocent, I guess.
It is an honor to see justice served, and I will see Sunri is executed for the crime he has committed.
The man I saw leaving, Sunri, left before I heard the blaster shot.
Impossible! You are Firith Me, the well-known Pazak player. I wonder if we can trust the word of a gambler as reliable testimony.
Objection?
Of course, Your Honor. Firith Me, what did you see the night of the murder?
Well, I came out into the hallway after hearing the blaster shot and saw Sunri over there limping down the hall out of the building.
A very obvious point, Your Honors. The accused was seen leaving the scene of the crime after the blaster that killed Elassa was fired.
Did you actually see the murder happen?
You mean actually see him kill her with my own eyes? Well, no, but I don't think there could have been anyone else there.
Lisa was a dark side Jedi, isn't she?
Yes, from what I could tell. She carried a lightsaber under that cloak of hers.
Objection! That doesn't prove she was a Jedi.
think it may have been. I mean, you'd have to be pretty stupid to leave something that important lying around, wouldn't you?
Yeah. Does that matter? Nah. No additional questions. No, not yet.
Glupor the Rhodian, you were staying in the hotel the night of the murder and saw Sunry leaving Elassa's room, didn't you? This is clear then, that Sunry left the room with the Sith Elassa already dead behind him.
Did you see Sunry kill her? Yeah. Did you plant the metal?
Don't do it, Glupor. Lies! Slander! I object!
No additional questions? Nah.
You, Elora, are Sunry's lawful wife. Your husband was a hero in the last war between the Sith Empire and the Republic. He was crippled in that war. Do you not believe he'd blame the Sith for his injury?
Yes. I guess he would.
And there you have motive. Sunry seeks revenge on the Sith for what they did to him and killed Elassa.
Was it true affair? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, it was true. He was having an affair with that Sith harlot.
It seems painfully obvious that he killed her to keep her quiet about the affair.
He'd been seeing her for some time, I think. But he said he was going to change. He'd gone there that night to end it. We talked the night before and he'd promised. But now things have become so very complicated.
No additional questions, I guess? Sure.
I wish to call forth Sunry himself, Your Honors.
Yes, that's right. And I don't regret it either. The Republic needs its heroes.
Indeed. Would you say that you dislike the Sith? Even hate them?
Of course I hate them. Trying to take over the galaxy every chance they get, killing millions of innocents?
Pure politics. Were you in Elassa's room on the night of the murder?
Well, yes, I was. I had been having an affair with Elassa and my wife, yes. But I realized how wrong I'd been, and I was going there to end it.
You were having an affair with a Sith, you wanted to end it quickly and quietly, so you killed her from behind and tried to flee.
No,
I think we can see the answer clear enough, Mr. Sunry.
Elissa was a Sith spy, wasn't she?
Of course she was. Why would a young, beautiful Sith woman get with an old cripple like me?
How could Alyssa have gone? We established that already.
I don't know. The medal had gone missing some time ago. I never found out what happened to it. It's possible the Sith had stolen it and had it planted on the body.
Supposition, Your Honors?
We already know who planted it. If you were going to end it, would the Sith object? Probably.
Yes, I think they would. They wouldn't want to lose one of their sources, even though I didn't give them anything. They might have killed her for her failure. Or they might have thought she'd turn against them or something like that.
The Sith Empire is not the barbaric institution you portray it to be.
It's not? No, I'm done. I don't think there's a point anymore, no.
I think the facts in this case are very straightforward. Sunry was having an affair with Elasa. He sought to end it, and the simplest, quickest method, given his hatred of the Sith, was to simply kill her. Witnesses saw Sunry fleeing the scene, and material evidence places him there at the time of the murder as well. I am confident that any informed observation of the facts will lead the judges, Your Honors, to this very conclusion.
Sunry was ending the affair and the Sith killer.
The Sith would not leave the medal of her killer clutched in her hand.
No one actually witnessed it.
Well, that doesn't mean a thing. He was there, running from the room.
Sith... nah. I think I have one, actually. Yay! He's alive!
Your Honors, no!
Silence!
Yes! Score one for the good guys.
Oh, Sunry, I'm so glad.
Elora!
Now get a
Thank you for
divorce.
saving me. I don't know how I can repay you. Elora and I are going to leave here and get as far away from all this as soon as we can. I and the Republic will not forget what you've done for us. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Yeah. Score one for the good guys. Selkath guard, yeah. Well, he can stay, I suppose. Also, hold on. We have a few more minutes, I suppose. Let's now go and see. I'm always confused about this place. We're going through here. There's a bit of a confusing layout, actually. Yeah, I know I leveled up. We'll get there. Let's just do it. We'll level up. Skills. Let's push Persuade up. Because I failed once. Master Force jump. I'm not jumping much though. Let's see. What can we implant? Well, why not? Oh, let's just do that. We'll have to find some implants. I think we have one. Powers. Cannot do that. Can't do that yet. This is revitalize. Huh. I can't actually do that yet. Let's see. Force energize. All right, let's. No. Can't do that. Force rage. Dark side. Affect mind. Universal power. Okay. Accept. Close. Hold on. Embassy was on the other side of there. This way. So it was here. I have to ask them about the thing and the thing. With the thing, also called. Hello. Roland Wand.
Welcome to Manaan. I'm Roland Wand. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid.
Why are you soldiers loading so much Kolto?
Kolto is a precious resource. Its healing powers are near miraculous. During times of war, Kolto becomes even more valuable. As long as we have the permits, we will continue to harvest Kolto and ship it to our Republic soldiers battling against the Sith. Of course, the Sith enjoy the very same privileges. If there was some way we could gain an edge over the Sith in our Kolto supply, but the Selkath are fiercely protective of their neutrality in this conflict. They do not want to grant either side an advantage.
Mission from the Jedi Council, yeah.
Oh, of course. Of course, I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I seek a star map.
An ancient and forgotten race. And you think it may be here on Manaan?
You know something?
Well, perhaps. But if you want to get information about that, you'll have to do something for me first.
Oh boy. Right. What do you want me to do? Force Crusade. You want to tell me? Now don't want to stay here.
Don't think you can manipulate me, Jedi. The Republic Diplomatic Corps has to deal with the Sith all the time, so we're very resistant to mental influence. Your only
fine.
real choice is to help me so I can help you.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
We were using a submersible reconnaissance droid in the ocean surrounding Otto City, and it was damaged. It took a data recording of the outside of the city before being driven off by the Phyraxan sharks. But while it was returning to the surface, it encountered difficulties and was disabled. Its automatic systems floated it to the surface, but we could not retrieve it in time. The Sith were applying subtle pressure to the Selkath authorities for some reason we've not determined, and were able to delay us long enough that they could retrieve the droid before we did. The droid's data centers are heavily encrypted, so it will take the Sith several days, we believe, to get to its data. It was captured 12 hours ago. It is imperative that we get it back.
Where is it?
It's heavily guarded, for sure, in the Sith embassy here on Manaan. Since we have no remaining soldiers to spare, and certainly not our elite ones, we have no one capable of entering the Sith base and retrieving it. That is what we would ask you to do.
How would I get in?
There are several leads we've been working on to get into the Sith base. Any of them should work for you, although it might be wise to concentrate your efforts on just one. The first method that's possible is to help us interrogate a Sith prisoner we managed to catch after he tried to infiltrate our base. He's being held just inside our enclave. We think he may be able to give us the passcode that the Sith give their informers to enter the base. He has proved most resilient so far.
Any other way?
We managed to pick up a crate of blank Sith data cards, the type they use for passcards. The encryption system to unlock them is very difficult, however. But if you are more skilled than our technicians, you may be able to gain access that way.
No.
The Sith have got the Selkath to give them exclusive use of one of the main hangar bays. Visiting Sith Masters use this bay to land, then take a speeder over the water to an external entrance to the Sith Enclave. The luckless spy we mentioned earlier had a pass card to that hangar on him. While it is surely well guarded, it may prove to be the most direct route. Here's the card. The Sith base itself is very heavily guarded. If they became aware of your presence, I fear you would be quickly outnumbered and killed. Here is a pass card to get you inside our facility. You should find all you need to get started in there. You can choose whichever of the methods you want, as long as you get in the base and get the data recording back. Which method do you think you would like to try first?
Interrogate the prisoner, maybe?
Good call. Just make sure you don't push him too hard or we might lose him. I wish you luck in your task. Should you retrieve the data recording from the droid, return it here to me, and we can see about getting you that information.
Right. Well, I think we have done enough for one day. So, this was your host, the Lazy Gamer, logging off. Bye, guys.